acting Secret Service Director Ronald Rowe was in front of representatives answering for the failure to protect Donald Trump on July 13th in Pennsylvania. That little incident, he stated the obvious at the start of his testimony.
July 13th was a failure of the Secret Service to adequately secure the Butler Farm Show site and protect President-elect Trump.
Pause it for a second. Whoa, wait, we just let that soak in for a second.
Oh, no.
Wait, what? Where are you getting that?
Okay.
No, he's
all
the
of a sudden now that you guys didn't do a good job with that? Huh.
Weird.
That's weird. But how would you ever look on a roof for a sniper?
Well,
how would you ever think to do that? It was sloped. Yeah, it was dangerous. Mountain goats couldn't navigate that roof. Wow. And certainly not mountain goats with AR-15s.
Right.
You know?
Right.
So
gonna need an opposable thumb at some point.
I think he's just being too hard on himself in the bureau right now.
Up a little
yeah,
bit.
Come on, man. All right, let's see the rest of this.
July 13th was a failure of the Secret Service to adequately secure the Butler Farm Show site
We have a
and
breaking
protect
news bulletin.
President-elect Trump. That abject failure underscored critical gaps in Secret Service operations, and I recognize that we did not meet the expectations of the American public, Congress, and our protectees.
Well, I guess we're done.
And they rightly have that idea based on how we performed.
Okay. Case closed.
Okay.
We don't need to know anything about the shooter or anything. It's just our bad.
Oh, no. Startling revelation there. I'm glad we had this hearing. Before long, he and Congressman Pete Fallon of Texas got into a fairly boisterous discussion.
You recognize this photo?
9/11 anniversary.
Yes, sir, I do.
Okay. Is that the remembrance of September 11th?
It was.
Was it in New York?
It was at Ground Zero.
Okay. Who's usually at an event like this closest to the President of the United States,
Listen to this.
security-wise?
The sack of the detail.
Second.
Special agent in charge of the detail. Were you the special agent in charge of the detail that day?
Actually, let me address this. Could you please, staff, leave that? Oh, no, leave
No,
that
we're-
one up with the
we're putting it
circle
up.
around me. Thank you. So actually, Congressman, what you're not seeing is the sack of the detail out of the picture's view. And that is the day where we remember the more than 3,000 people that have died on 9/11.
Right, that's what we were
I actually
saying.
responded to Ground Zero.
Oh, here we go.
I was there going through the ashes of the World Trade Center.
Okay, what does that
I
have
was
to do
there
with
at
it?
Fresh Kills.
I'm not asking you
I
that.
was
I'm asking
there,
you if you were
Congressman.
were you the special agent in charge?
To show respect
You were not.
for a Secret
that's
Service
a bunch of
member
horse
That
hide.
escalated
died
quickly.
on 9/11.
Sure
You were
did.
trying to be-
They do
Do
not
not
like each
invoke
other.
9/11 for political purposes.
You
Oh,
can't
I'm
handle
not.
the
I'm
truth.
invoking this.
You are, sir,
Gentlemen,
and you are out of line.
I would like to ask him a question. Please.
You are
Order.
out of line,
Order.
Congressman.
Don't
Wow.
try to bully me.
Wow.
I am an elected member of Congress, and I'm asking you a serious question, and you are
I
playing
am a public
politics.
servant who has served this nation and
You
spent
won't answer the
time
question.
on our country's darkest day.
Chairman,
he was so
I'm not
ready for this.
criticizing.
Committee will come to order. I'm asking you serious questions for the American people, and they're very simple. They're not trick questions. Were you the special agent in charge that
No, I wasn't. I was there
Oh, no,
representing
Mr.
the
Chairman,
United
I'm
States
just
Secret
asking you yes or
Service,
no.
sir.
It's important.
Mr. Fallon, your
And
time
did
is
not
expired.
affect protective
You know
operations.
why you were
time has
there?
expired.
Because you wanted to be visible, because you were auditioning for this
I was
job.
there to pay
You're not
respect
gonna
for a
get
fallen
till
member of
January
this
20th.
agency.
You endangered
You are
President
out of
Biden's
line,
life,
Congressman.
Vice President
You are out of
Harris's
line.
life, because you put those agents out of position.
Mr.
Because you have a radio with
Mr.
you.
Fallon,
You
your
were
time
a
has
vet. You have a
expired.
weapon.
Mr.
No.
I did, sir, and you are out of line.
Mr. Chairman, Mr. Chairman, Mr. Chairman,
Yes,
That's
sir.
awesome.
Wow.
please.
Please.
We are back
You're
in
a
order
bully.
now. We are back in order now.
Now let him go.
Thank you.
Let him go.
Let him go in the hall.
That's really something.
Let him go.
I mean, that was an actual screaming match.
Yeah, that was a good point that Fallon was trying to make too.
Yeah, it was.
And that if the special agent in charge, what was it, sack of the detail, right, should be the one closest to the president.
He's a sack of something. I don't know if it's of the detail.
But that wasn't his job on that day. Rowe, but yet he made sure he was standing right there in the photo. That's a pretty interesting point. But and you could tell that he struck a nerve. Because Rowe was like, I know where this line of questioning is going. I got to get in front of it. It's the anniversary of 9/11. Don't you dare try to politicize this. Oh, that was fun.
Jeez. Yeah, that's good
if
stuff.
If you just shout loud enough,
that's good stuff.
Then you can bury the point that's being made about you.
Remember when we used to mock Britain for the things that would happen in Parliament where they're yelling and screaming at each other?
Yeah.
Fights breaking out in Indonesian Parliament. And
Asia.
All of that kind of stuff.
Asian parliaments, they throw down.
They do.
That's about as close as we've gotten to that.
They do. And there's a lot of yelling back and forth in the British Parliament as well.
Oh, we had the one a couple years ago, right, where they were going to go outside and fight.
Where was that?
Was that in Indonesia, maybe?
No, here.
Oh, it was
in
the
U.S., yeah.
Oh, was it really?
Yeah.
They were going to go outside and fight.
Yeah, they were
you're talking about, I know who you're talking about. The text, I know who you're talking about.
So we're getting there. I mean,
we're
getting there. This is my point.
Yeah, who was that?
I don't remember.
That was actually very funny. I'll try to find that.
I mean, it wasn't as good as that one.
Yeah.
So we've escalated.
Oh, everything's at a heightened level now. Everything. Wow. All right. It's just incredible.
No point in your face.
And I'm going to just bring up something completely unrelated. 9/11. I'm just going to throw that out because I was in the bureau on 9/11. And that makes up for this? That makes up for everything you've ever done in your life now?
Yeah, you can't challenge me.
With that picture.
It was the Oklahoma Senator Mullen challenging a Teamsters president to a fight.
Oh, yeah.
During
Okay.
a Senate hearing. Yeah, I found it.
Oh, man. So did they go outside and fight? Or
I don't think so.
No, I don't think they did.
Did one of them have to wait for the bus to go home? I got to get on the bus, so I can't fight you. Plus, I'm in my school clothes, and my mom would get really mad if I got him dirty
you don't.
or bloody.
Right, on picture day is the worst day.
Saturday.
Worst day to fight is picture day, bro.
Yeah, you can't. You can't fight on that day. Your mom will get pissed.
Yeah.
Right? You'd like to fight. Don't get me wrong. You'd love to.
I can't. Or just go home to your mommy with your picture clothes then.
I can't miss my ride otherwise. If I miss the bus, I'm going to have to walk home, and my mom will be really pissed.
Yeah, that's the last person, because then you have another fight on your hands.
Right.
Chris has got the audio.
Anytime,
All right.
cowboy. Sir, this is a time, this is a place. If you want to run your mouth, we can be two consenting adults. We can finish it here.
Okay, that's fine. Perfect.
You want to do it now?
I'd love to do it right now.
Well, stand your butt up then.
You stand your butt up.
Oh, hold on.
Big guy.
Oh, stop it.
Is that your solution, everybody?
No, sit down. Sit down. You're a United States Senator. Sit down.
Active.
Okay.
Sit down, please.
All right.
Can I respond? Mr.
Hold it.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Oh, so good.
Like I said, we're getting there.
Yeah, we're getting there. I know you are, but what am I?
Yeah.
Same to you, but twice as much more of it. I am rubber, you are glue.
Yes, that's exactly what that was.
Bounces off me, and it sticks to you. No, it doesn't.
It sticks to you.
No, it doesn't. No take-backs to infinity. I mean,
stand your butt up.
Stand your butt up.
You stand your butt up.
Let's go. You want to go now? Yeah.
Bernie Sanders' face is hilarious during that.
Act like a United States Senator.